The secret to success in movies and TV isn't talent, hard work, or even luck, but being ruthless enough to crush anyone who stands in your way. Why do our stories keep telling us that to be great, you have to become a god, and most oftentimes a killer? I'm the Rogue Yogi, a born clairvoyant, decoding pop culture through a spiritual lens. If you feel me, please follow me. Let's look at 3 unforgettable stories. In him, a father dies and sacrifices everything so his child can play football. The football elders drink the blood of the lineage of goats, the greatest players of all time. In him, a father sacrifices everything so his son can play football. We find out later that the football goats satanically drink the blood of all the goats that have come before them. The message: if you want to win, you cannot be afraid to hurt the people you love, because killers don't care. The final test isn't just about skill. It's a death match in which only one can survive. The winner becomes the goat by killing the jealous gods that came before him. In succession, Logan Roy, the father of a media empire, tells his son Kendall, "You're a nobody." And later, he says, "You're not a killer. You have to be a killer." In Logan's world, everyone who isn't ruthless is a not serious person. Logan's life is a solo act starring Logan, and everyone else are just playthings. To win, you must destroy. In Sinners, vampiric gods tempt humans to join their ranks, promising immortality and power, and if you refuse, you are 100% less than. Nothing else is enough, and any other path is lunacy. When Sammy refused to become a vampiric god, even as an old man in the 1980s, when vampires Mary and Stack offer him a chance to play his precious music forever, he says no. Preacher Boy already sold his soul by choosing to play music over the pulpit, and he is not wanting to double down. Mary and Stack laugh at this, as if this pathetic mortal has been deeply misled. All these stories push the same narrative, that you must be willing to sacrifice, hurt, destroy, kill, to dominate, to become an apex predator or a deity. Ordinary people are discardable until or unless they become gods themselves. But is that really what greatness looks like? There's a moment in him that presents a rare exception to this idea. When Cam talks back to Isaiah, refuting the idea that these gods are at the top of the pyramid, and he says the mascot is more important. A person whose purpose is to serve. Maybe true greatness is about sacrifice and not dominance. So why do our favorite stories keep celebrating the killer god? What does that say about us? And what kind of heroes or really believe in? This week, we're going to break down why pop culture keeps pushing this myth and what it means for how we see success, power, and ourselves.